That's JEFFJARRETT. That's double J.
Seth freaking Rollins, and this is Bretto live on YouTube.
We have the first ever AEW Jeff Jarrett action figure here to review in this video. Yes, it is Ringside Collectibles exclusive, and we picked it up from Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com, using discount code LIVE at checkout to save 10%. This is Bretto Live back with another review. We're going to be reviewing this Jeff Jarrett. I can't wait to do so. We've been waiting on a Jeff Jarrett for a while. We were originally supposed to get a Mattel Ultimate Edition Jeff Jarrett, and then he went to AEW, signed with AEW, so here is an AEW Jeff Jarrett. Packaging is on fleek, looking amazing. On the back, it's letting us know that it is Ringside Collectibles exclusive, and then you can see him holding the guitar in the ring, and then you got a fake signature right there. It says Jeff Jarrett once again at the bottom. You can see a picture of the man there. The figure looks amazing through the window. We're going to be getting him out of the box, taking a closer look, see what this figure's all about, and look, it even gives us a little read-up on how to put together the guitar. We're going to do some comparisons with some Mattel guitars, some Mattel figures, so let's do this. Jumping into the Jeff Jarrett action figure, starting off with a really nice cloth good right here. Yeah, this is a full cloth robe that we're seeing here with Jeff Jarrett. I love the interior, how we're seeing a nice silver lining going down and even around the collar piece, nice and cloth. Great design here on it as well, a nice red and silver design around the holes at the edges at the bottom. And I like how you can see a little shadow of Jeff Jarrett holding the guitar with an arrow pointing down. Just a super fresh accessory here, and it fits the figure really well. As far as the guitar, it is different than a Mattel guitar. Here's a comparison of guitars with a Mattel guitar and a AEW Jazzwares guitar. This is the first AEW Jazzwares guitar we are seeing. As you can see on the back, it is breaking into 3 different pieces there instead of 2 on the Mattel. And the Mattel, honestly, the Mattel is pretty tough to break. When it comes to this area right here, when it comes to Mattel, that piece is super hard to break. I've always had a tough time with that. But when it comes to the AEW one, boom, right away. It breaks in 3 different pieces in that area, making it super easy for it to be smacked right over somebody's head. So you got these 3 pieces here, you got this piece here, you got the trim part and the stick part, which is right there. It breaks into 6 pieces instead of the Mattel one, which breaks in 5. Breaking it in 6 makes it a lot easier than the 2 on the back. So I will give it to Jazzwares. They do have the better guitar mold than Mattel. I'll give it to them on that. Jumping into the interchangeable head portion of the accessories, here is the one that's looking kind of just more smug, really nothing going on here. I do like the facial expression. I don't like how around the hairline you can see like where the glue dried. That's kind of annoying, but as far as the hair itself, that looks really good. Fully blonde, similar to Ric Flair, going all the way around to the back. Other than that, I do think it looks like Jeff Jarrett, and then this one I do prefer over the basic one. I like the facial expression here. This makes it look more like Jeff Jarrett, in my opinion. The open mouth showing the teeth. He's looking off to the left a little bit. I would have preferred if he's looking straight ahead. And then he's got the same hair mold going on, and there's less glue on this one. See at the hairline, there's more like glue dried residue on this one, which is kind of odd. This one's cleaner, the facial expression. I prefer this face skin. And interchangeable hands, we are seeing 3 different sets. We got some peace hands right here, which are really nice. You can use these for anybody. We got some Adam Cole baby hands, and we do just have some open hands, which I'm probably just gonna keep on the figure. These are probably my favorite ones. And here is the Jeff Jarrett action figure. Here's my favorite head scan sitting on the top. Then you can see the smug look sitting there. Which one do you guys prefer on the figure? Honestly, I still prefer the facial expression. The facial expression's too cool. He does have an MJF torso going on, which I think works for this figure. I do like how it moves. It feels nice on this AEW action figure. You got the double jointed unpinless elbows. It's weird seeing pins because Mattel's been doing pinless recently, so seeing pins is just like, wow, interesting. You know, I thought that was a thing of the past. We do have the black wrist tape there, and the trunks are awesome. I love these trunks. Just the color scheme on this entire figure is just really nice. I like the arrow pointing down. Same logo that we saw on the jacket. Have a nice like silver flame design going around the side where we have that same logo. No logo on the back. I would have liked to seen like a double J here or something. I think that would have been pretty cool to add to the attire. Knee-pads have the same logo here that was on the trunks and the robe, pointing down with the arrow, him with the little shadow, and then you have the little black tape in the background. These boots are sick. Also MJF style of boots with the black laces. And then you do have 2 J's, one there and then one there for, of course, double J. He's rocking the ankle pivot, the black soles. Great articulation on the legs going out, but as far as the legs going up, I don't bottom not really having the best motion of them going up, but to the side, man, you can nearly go a full freaking 180 degrees, literally. But yeah, overall articulation isn't bad on this figure. I do prefer when all the accessories are on it. I think it looks better. So let's do that right now and do some comparisons. Here's our brand new Double J Jeff Jarrett action figure, standing next to some other AEW figures. I made sure to get a Sting in there. We got a Swerve Strickland. We have Danhausen, Chris Jerichohausen there. And then here we have my probably favorite AEW figure of all time, the Jeff Hardy from the newest Unmatched series. But man, this Jeff Jarrett's really nice. If you don't have a Jeff Jarrett, I highly recommend this action figure. It's really nice because it's definitely better than any other Jakks Jeff Jarrett we've ever seen in the past. I don't have any Jakks Jeff Jarretts to compare it to, and no Mattel ones because there's never been a Mattel Jeff Jarrett. And I made sure to get some random Mattel figures in here just for a little height comparison if you guys are curious. We do have Kevin Nash, Xavier Woods, Kurt Angle, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. And there's Jeff Jarrett holding up the guitar. What do you guys think of the brand new Jeff Jarrett? Are you guys going to be picking this up? Let me know in the comment section down below with an easy yes or no. It is Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com exclusive. That is the only place you get it. If you guys want a Jeff Jarrett, I highly recommend it. It's a pretty solid figure. It has minor flaws here and there, but overall, it's a really solid AEW action figure of Jeff Jarrett. And I really enjoyed my review on him. I will see you guys next time. This is Bretto Live, signing out.